for example, Antwerp, which is not allied with anyone, which could give us jewelry. We already have gems. What about Tyr? Also gems plus some other thing. And Zanzibar? Porcelain and gems. So they all have some unique luxury good. But it'd be nice if they had one other that wasn't the same. Still, that would be pretty good, right? Antwerp, it would give us a bulwark up against the Danes as well. I kind of like that idea. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Choose a great person. We are going to choose... It's like, I'm seriously not choosing great scientist. Money is good. The trade mission is going to help that way, and it does set up, give us a lot of influence. So I think there's value there. We don't need a wonder. We don't need a great prophet to increase our religion at this time. It's crazy, but I'm going to do it. This whole game is crazy. I mean, let's admit that, right? Yeah, come right over here. Whole game is cray-cray. Out of curiosity, are you willing? No. What the hell's your problem? You're getting destroyed. We got wine. We love the King Day, which is great. It increases our growth. Too bad about Jerusalem. We should check the missions. Right. Missions that are relevant. Yeah, it would be nice to spread that religion. I think it'll keep happening. So far, we should be crushing there. And for faith. Alright. Why did you stop working? There's no one around. Well, what's there? Oh, we killed someone with a bombard over here or something, didn't we? I don't know. So we got shot at. Still, we're not at a risk of dying, so let's just make him scared. Pyramids have finally been built. It's turn 103. It is 300 BC and the pyramids finally get built. Wow. Size 2, which is not so impressive. Choose production way over here. Well, it's going to be the monument. You have finished that, which is great. We actually need a road up here. 1, 2, 3. Probably the way to go. It's kind of a weird pattern, unfortunately. There's not going to be a good way to really fit everything in. There's a break-even point. I think this guy was 5 tiles away from the closest city. Then I think it becomes worthwhile building a harbor. But it's definitely close enough for us to still do it this way. How come I can shoot? Oh, I am on a hill. God, it's so hard to tell. The bottleneck's going to work a little bit against us. You, I believe, were supposed to come over here, were you not? Yeah. We don't really need horseback riding. Just a trireme. Yeah, because then it goes this and that. That's 2 people working, bringing us up to 6 food, and then 1 mine. I like it. Let's just do a fortify here. They can keep tanking damage while the catapult actually deals damage. Faith. Alright. Yes, pagoda. Excellent. Yeah, everyone's got a religion now, so we can pretty much keep building pagodas at this point. Which is great. Our happiness is going to continue to be ridiculous and over the top, and we should still be fine to come in this general direction. Almost out of money. Medieval period. Well, we've been in it for a while. Zanzibar wants the plague. Yay. Yay. Colosseum is done, which is good, and now we need a market. We are now hugely losing money, which is really bad, and once we're broke, so we're going to lose some science, but then we're also going to lose some units. Yeah, that's not great. I wonder if we can get these guys to surrender and give us something. I definitely need to pull back. On the other hand, only one food, really. Still, I'm going to force you to work that. You're going to grow much, much more slowly, but that eliminates all of our financial problems. Takes away pressure to build peace. How do we have 17 happiness? Is this the craziest game? Like, how? You're not supposed to be able to expand like this. Frackin' religion, man, changes all the rules. Alright, so we can colonize here. And then we can pull another city right on the bananas. That's one definite possibility. I'm not sure what the most optimal pattern is. 3. Because that's what I want to make sure I can fit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 there as well. This might be an acceptable spot. Certainly not going to be a good spot. The food situation is really crap there. But it can expand, pick up the wheat, and that'll resolve a lot of issues. So if we settle here, then the next spot is going to be here. The next spot is going to be here. And then it's just kind of crap. But that's not bad. It actually will grab 2 irons, lock it away. I don't know how much we're going to actually make use of it, but it should be okay. I don't think there's going to be a barbarian over there. I don't expect a Songhai unit either. I guess we're going to surround Timbuktu. Might lose something, but I'm not terribly worried. Hey, we have positive happiness. Let's build another settler. Okay. Craziest game ever. But it works. Ooh, almost dead. Ouch. We got a promotion there. We might use a quick heal. I don't even know if that's going to be enough, to be honest. Let's do a swappy-do. Let's get him barrage. Then we'll pull him into our territory to heal up a little faster. Let's do a full move up. I guess I didn't need to do that. Shoot, I should have moved, fired. Ah! I forgot that this guy wouldn't be able to move up far enough. That is a terrible loss, actually. I'm not trying to be over dramatic here. You have a lumber mill built there, which is lovely. I think that was all according to plan. You have 3 citizens. Should you not be avoiding growth a little bit harder? Oh, right. This has got the problem where you can't do both. Not until we get civil service. And we are. We're 2 turns away from that. In fact, you're not going to starve to death before then. So go to production focus. Civil service will kick in, and you're going to be fine and balanced. So I really didn't need that lumber mill, but whatever. It's fine. So you... Oh, you can't make it to the city in 1 turn? I still think it's going to be a win if you go there, because you're so hurt. The extra healing from the city is going to be pretty good. What do we want to do with this guy? Well, we're expanding out west, so let's head in that general direction, I suppose. We'll want a road to wherever we're going. We're going here, I think? That's actually a long road. No, it's 3 tiles. It's fine. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, go here. We'll start building that road. Salt to Herald Bluetooth has ended, and I thought... Oh yeah, it was a one-shot deal for some money. And you don't have enough money. The Celts? They're neutral, not friendly. Can I interest you in some salt? Good, I like it. And we have an extra salt. What about Gandhi? I heard salt is kind of important to him. It's just this thing I heard. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to study a little more history. There we go. Salt. Boom. 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 Oh, I shouldn't have said it that way. I should tell you the story. So this was during the British occupation of India still. When and salt was, I think, really, really heavily taxed and controlled and all this. And it's the most ridiculous thing, because you could literally, like, basically walk to the edge of the sea somewhere, basically, and just make your own salt from seawater. Or collect it, or some damn thing like that. And so there was this, like, huge march, finally, against the British colonialism, where, like, a bunch of people just, like, walked to the sea and collected or made their own salt or something like that, in defiance to this law and this tax. And it was all part of this movement. I may be remembering it wrong. Check the comments. I'm sure someone's going to be correcting me or filling in the blanks or something. We still have 2 unmet players, but unlike the game with Catherine, they're not running away with the game. In fact, that's kind of my job. Sorry. Genghis Khan has been decent to me. Peace treaty. No. A white piece? Oh, no. We did lose a unit, though. And we're going to lose our catapult, too. Can I kill him? Almost. I guess we'll do that. And then I'll move the catapult to Copen. And just have it heal. That is built, which is good. We'll also go and hook that up, because why not? Alright. Inside, and then we can construct it. Couldn't remember how it worked. It's not inside the city, but it's inside their territory. You can scooch up here. Fire. 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 Wants gold. Is starving. Listen, you only got 1 more turn of starvation. You'll be fine. You want money? Yeah, don't we all? You just found it in your religion. Yeah, it sucks that we lost that unit, though. Islam. And he's got a lot of followers there, too. The
only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
This should no longer be starving. Yeah, in fact, it's running a huge food. How is that happening? How did it just make the switch? How is it +3 food? What is it working? Yeah, like, why would you do this? Run this. There. I like that. Alternatively, so we're at 8.41. 9.451. Let's say, yeah. Because this squeezes out an extra hammer by going this configuration. Because this is a 5-point tile. And this is a 3 and a 3. So this is a 4-point tile, a 5-point tile, 3 and a 3. So that keeps our food balance, slightly better production. I guess I could have done that ages ago. I'm sure there's someone that's been screaming at me in the comments to do so. But there you have it. And of course, if I decided I need more money, and I do sort of kind of, I could move this from here to there. But I'd rather just build the market a little faster. That is very interesting. Oh well, I'm blind. I need to do more math a little faster. Really? I didn't kill that guy? We don't need to rush Colosseums. So let's build a market first. You're going to build a road out in this direction. Where was I sending you? Trade mission. Bam! Lots of money. Lots of influence. And you know what? We have enough money. Let's throw some money at whoever wanted it. I don't know who that was. It's religion. It's that and that. Oh, it's here. There's the money symbol. Silly me. And that's up there. And we don't need the resource necessarily. Oh. Oh, that's Mongolia. Really? Oh, I've been misreading this whole time? Oh, that's them. Oh my god. Look at that. So in the demographics, I kept thinking Askia was the most strong, but they're not. It was the Mongols, and now it's the Celts. Oh, well then, cool. So we can get an instant alliance. I think that's worth doing. Boom. Oh no, we're still friends. That wasn't actually enough to displace the Mongols. Still, it's all right. So much happiness. Look at that. Yeah, sure, build that. We can trade it away later. We've got our great general. Someone want us to build a great general. I'm gonna go for accuracy because we are on open terrain. I think we're just gonna lose another unit though. I don't think we're actually burning down this city. Ah, he's not willing to give us anything. We're not in a position. You know what? Peace is fine. We've got better things to do. We need to fill the map with our cities. I think I want to do this. Yeah, we're not taking one of the cities. We're just going to lose more units. Let's peace out. And yeah, I think I'm building here. Had I discussed something else? On the bananas. On the here. Which is exactly... Nope, that's the spot. Figure out what we want to do with this guy soon. El Mirador. So, same thing. Pyramid first, because it's awesome. You know, if we were still at war, we could have grabbed something from him. I think I will still move him generally in this direction. I'll park him in Copen. What's this, like, sound from the game? So much happiness. What would we like to research next? It's a good question. I don't know. Perhaps Trebs for the next war, and Longswordmen. I think that might be it. Actually, at some point we're going to have to discuss how we want to win. We could go for a militaristic victory because we are on a Pangea, and I don't know if I've ever won a game like that on video, taking out all the capitals. I don't think I have. We could also win through a science victory, because we have a huge tech lead. Our production in individual cities is kind of low, though, and you do need a decent production to be able to build all the spaceship parts. So that might not be the way to go. Although, we have so much happiness, we could just start growing our cities. That's something I haven't really been thinking about. We're in such good shape. But we haven't finished expanding yet, so no, I don't want to grow the cities yet. They're still in a pretty sweet spot. We'll expand as much as we can and then deal with the happiness. Of course, Notre Dame wouldn't help a lot for that. Forge would actually be good in a handful of cities. Workshop may be good in a handful of cities. Education, I think I talked about it not really being key for us. Although research agreements are nice. And research agreements do benefit the people who are ahead. I finally researched exactly the mechanics for how they work. And basically, when a research agreement completes, it looks at all the techs you could research right now. It takes the one with the cost that's in the middle. So I think, based on how this is ordered, it basically look at education. However many beakers you need for education, which would be 533, it gives you half that many beakers. So, here there would be no way for me to really min-max anything. But if there was a sixth technology, if there was something else kind of equal with optics, and then the middle tech would be a tie between metal casting and education, then it would be the average of the two, 533 and 302. It would take the average of the two and then have that, so I would get less. There are a few sweet spots in terms of tech that you can really manipulate to get the most amount of points possible. But we're not really there. I really don't need anything from this. I think I like the idea of going... Our melee units still suck. If there's going to be another war, you know what, let's pick this up. We're going to get steel, we're going to get trebuchets. They're going to be backed by composite longbowmen, which are not tremendously strong. Although the Trebs will help a lot. Do they need resources? I don't think they do. No. I think that's pretty good. And then other than that, just keep